All right. Hey, YouTube, I'm Lucky, and today's Thursday, so it's time to cover the big Twab news. This one is focused on the upcoming raid race. You have the belt right here, and with this comes one of the best, I don't know if I'd call it a troll, but it's one of the best trolls, I'll say, ever, because the clan, they pay homage to the original clan that got World's First, which was Gathalion's clan, which is named, as you can see here on the side, maybe you can't read it because it's so small, but it says 2015, My Dad is Bungie. So that is going to be forever memorialized on the King's Fall raid belt. And then 2022, there will be the clan name right here of the clan that gets World's First this Friday with contest mode, very similar to Vault of Glass. Let's go ahead and jump right into the TWAB though. First up, they talk about Season of the Plunder and Arc 3.0, just giving a very brief overview of these things being out. Of course, you already all know about that because you've jumped in the game at this point, I'm sure. We talk about the Taken King is back. They got the world's first race coming up. Contest mode will be live for 24 hours. You'll have to beat it. You have to be 1560 power. Now, it shouldn't be too hard to be 1560 power because you might be 1570 from last season, so it makes it pretty easy to get into the raid this time. We'll see if there's a slew of issues with error codes like we had last time. Last time with Vowed Disciple, that was rough. The error codes were terrible. Hopefully they've alleviated and fixed some of that. And in regards to that, they actually mentioned something really interesting here that I haven't seen before, which is to alleviate some pressure on our servers, there will be no bounty or weapon crafting progress for combatant kills below boss tier within the King's Fall raid while contest mode is enabled. So they're trying their best to make sure that there's no error codes and a big disaster, because Valve the Disciple was probably the worst raid launch in Destiny history. And so we were thinking everything was getting better and better, but unfortunately for that one, it was bad. So hopefully they have a successful raid launch. I want a successful raid launch. I know you all do too. And I can't wait to see which team takes home the belt. Of course, that's really exciting stuff. You can also beat the raid and you can get this ring. You have to beat it by September 6th, it says. This is a pretty sexy ring. Okay, you got Oryx's head on ring. It's made out of sterling silver, so that's pretty cool. Last time I ordered a raid ring, I ordered the first one when it first came out, and it took like 7 months to get here, so be prepared for a hefty wait, because they do be taking their sweet time with that. Then we go on through the rest of this, and we got this big section here, which is, wait, what is free? And right now, they're making Shadowkeep, Beyond Light, and the Witch Queen, and their associated quests and content will be temporarily playable by all players for free from now until August 30th. So I believe you can keep the weapons. It doesn't say anything in here directly, but the last time they mentioned this in the article, they said that you can keep the loot. So, for example, if you went out and got, Galhorn or Ace of Spades or something or whatever, right? Something that's exclusive to these storylines, you'd be able to keep it after this goes away. We'll see. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but time will tell. I'd like to get some further clarification on that. And if you can keep the loot, I'll definitely bring you a list of things to go grab if you're a free-to-play player right now and you're like, wow, I want to take advantage of Shadowkeep, Beyond Light, and Witch Queen. I could make you a list of exotics to go grab, weapons to go grab before they take that away. And then they talk about the Epic Games crossover. Of course, we've got, Fortnite, we've got Titan, Warlock, and Hunter ornament sets. And then we have, if you link your Epic Games store to Bungie.net, you can redeem a Fall Guys and Fortnite-inspired emblems here. You can see that. So that's pretty cool if you want one of those. Then we have the ornament results. We had a poll be taken on which new ornament we would get for which exotic. You got to vote for Rat King, Sweet Business, or Arbalest. And Arbalest is the winner. Arbalest gets the new ornament by a whopping 45%. So I thought it would be Rat King. I was kind of hoping for Rat King because I feel like it needed it more. But no one's using Rat King right now. And Arbalest is a very popular choice. So kind of makes sense why they choose that, even though it did just get like the best ornament ever for it. So we'll see if the new ornament is better than that. And then we go through a whole list of issues and bugs in the game. You've got the new Titan Gauntlet is disabled. We talked about that. They fixed some issues with the loose skill-based matchmaking. And then they talk about this Twitch drop emblem clarification. So if you still having issues with that, read through there, because there's a way of fixing that for yourself. And then they talk about a workaround for acquiring Umbral Energy from the Season Pass. Some people are having bugs with that. And then a whole list of other known issues and bugs in the game. Look at this list. Holy. Every time a new season comes out, there's always just so much bugs, so much errors in the game. And so they have to work on fixing that. And then they go over the movie of the week and the artist of the week. All kinds of good stuff in here. All types of great art and stuff. And that's going to be a wrap on this TWAB. Excited for the raid race. I'll be making a video talking about the best builds and best class combination. Like, do you want 3 warlocks and 3 titans, or do you want 2 of each, 2, 2, and 2? I'm gonna make an entire video of my guide and recommendations on what to use for that coming up soon. So be ready for that. Let me know your thoughts on this TWAB down in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll keep you up to date on all the news in Destiny 2. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later.